My name is John Lewin. I am the Chief of the Division of Breast Imaging in the Department of Radiology and Biomedical Imaging at the Yale School of Medicine. I think that my experience in both private practice and academia will really help going forward as president of the SBI. After college, I went to work at Kodak in Rochester, New York, and I worked on the first generation of digital spy satellites. The first digital mammography prototype for full-field digital mammography, we called it back then, was up in Dr. Yaffe's lab in Toronto, and it used charge-coupled devices scanning across the breast, very similar to how we did the spy satellites. And that technology was commercialized by Fisher Imaging in Denver. My fellowship director was Gail Cisney, who was one of my mentors, and the head of medical physics at the University of Colorado was Ed Hendrick. With Ed's help, I wrote a grant, and it actually got funded. And that was the origin of the first digital mammography study. That grant led me to become a faculty member at the University of Colorado. Through the Komen Foundation, I wrote a grant to study contrast-enhanced mammography, and I'm certainly gratified all the people who have worked on contrast mammography. It is now used clinically in many of the departments in the country and around the world. Digital mammography, tomosynthesis, contrast mammography, and breast MRI all were developed during the prime of my career, and it's been fantastic. In my term as president, I want to make sure that I keep the SBI going strong. It's been tricky during the pandemic to keep things going, but we've done very well. I want to make sure we don't lose that momentum, and I want to make sure we don't lose the momentum in diversity and disparities, in our global outreach, and in AI. It's very important that the SBI recognizes that our membership is made up about 50-50 of private practice radiologists and academic radiologists, and that we serve both of them equally. I'm honored to serve as the 2022 President of the Society of Breast Imaging.